Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Welisara as the home team, Navy Sports Club, are all set to take on CHNFC in this crucial Week 3 encounter of the Nippon Rugby League 2023-2024, bringing you all the live action on Sri Lanka's number one sports channel, the Papare TV. This is an important encounter for both the sides. Navy Sports Club, the home team, they desperately need a win today as they have lost both their games in the 2 weeks earlier. And for CHNFC, it's all about continuing the momentum. They managed to beat Havelock last week in an away encounter. So once again today, it's an away encounter. So if they can get this win, it will definitely be a much needed confidence booster for them going into week 4. So joining with me on commentary for today's game is Senra Premvardhana. Senra, good afternoon, and I think we have an interesting game up ahead.
Good afternoon, Laksisi, and thank you for having me here today. Yes, Laksisi, definitely this will be an interesting game.
And the weather forecast for today, maximum of 29, a minimum temperature of 21, wind speed 11, and we are expecting scattered thunderstorms throughout this game because it's very dark here. So we will most probably get some rain in this game as well, just like we saw yesterday when CR took on Air Force. So as Senra saying, it will definitely be an important game because Navy, they are searching for that first win, and CH, it's all about continuing the momentum.
Yes, definitely, Laksisi, and today Navy has the ground advantage as well, and also the crowd advantage. So I think Navy can come up with a good strategy to win this game, as well as CHNFC after winning Havelock's match, and they are coming with a good momentum. So I think this will be a very interesting game, a nail-biting game, Laksisi.
And this is the current points table. CRNFC on top, 3 games and 3 wins, 2 bonus points, 17. Kandy, the defending champions, they'll play their 3rd game tomorrow. So far they have played just 2 games. They have won both, 12 points. They managed to get bonus points in the 2 games. Havelock, they won 1 and lost 1. Police as well. CH and FC once again won 1 and lost 1. Air Force, they have won 1 and lost 2. And Navy at the bottom with Army after losing both the games. It was Navy who actually lost to Air Force last week in a very close game. So we still have some time remaining until the official kickoff. So we will go to a short commercial break, and we will be right back with the live action from this encounter between Navy and CHNFC on Sri Lanka's number one sports channel, the Papare TV.
Hey, have you heard about Z?
ZZ. KYC.
Easy.
Mobile banking. Crazy.
Education loans and salary advances.
Amazing. Introducing the Digital Youth Account. NDBZ. NDBZ from NDB Bank. The future is banking on us.
Cricket's fastest format is back, where it all started.
That's incredible!
Abu Dhabi T10 returns with a bang.
Oh boy!
Batting powerhouses.
We're back here in Bat City! Oh, that's even bigger!
Calypso swagger.
Like the big man to play shots like that.
Asian flair.
Oh, he's bowled him, and again!
Abu Dhabi T10 have them all. Don't miss it.
The largest paint supplier of Japanese vehicles. Original equipment manufacturer approved, Nax Premila 2K is the most premium quality auto refinishing solution you will ever need. The history maker of sport. Innovative. Incomparable. Unleashing an experience. The Papare TV. Now exclusively on Dialogue TV channel number 126, Sri Lanka's number one sports channel.
Protect your home from harmful bacteria. Nippon Paint Medifresh, a powerful combination of silver and zinc ions. Nippon Paint, the coatings expert.
Welcome back to the live action from Welisara. So it's the home team Navy taking on CHNFC in this week 3 encounter of the Nippon Paint Rugby League 2023 and 2024. So as we mentioned earlier, Navy, the home team, it's an important game for them because they need to make maximum use of this home advantage. And here's the away team, CHNFC. They are starting 15 Dushman Pridarshana, Pulas Tilasanayak, Charit Silva, Ganja Aman, Nirosh Pereira, Yan Madhushankar, Ravindu Anjula, and Janit Laksar, the forwards. And in the backs, they have Harsha Madhuranga and Rohit Rajapaksha, the number 9 and number 10 combination, Chamat Kilano in Hetiarachi, Avantali, the skipper, Jayantu Dilshan, and the fullback, the talismanic fullback, Hiroshi Netmina, who actually led the charge in that game which they won against Havelock. And the replacements, Prasad, Vimukti, Hansida Danushka, Kanchana, Malita, Dinesh, and Absal. So that's the CHNFC lineup for this important encounter.
Navy lineup for CHNFC game: Stefan Gregory, Viraj Kolambarachi, Kavishka Vijayaratna, the front row, Dhananjay Seniratna, Anushka Ramesh will be hold the second rows of this match. For Navy team, Denuwan Vikramarachi, Sajid Seram, and Nisara Chamod will be the third row for Navy Sports Club. Imankan Insara, Chirkanta Kaluarachi, the 9-10 combination, Dimutu Pereira, Lahiru Herat, Saviru Nimsika, Chanaka Jailat, and captain skipper Tilna Veerasinghe will hold the number 15 position. When it comes to replacements, Sabit, Sudhir, Apurva, Kavishka, Kalana, Kujana, Isuru, and Mohammed will be the replacements for Navy Sports Club for this CHNFC Navy's Nippon Rugby 2023-2024 encounter.
Welcome back to live action from Welisara, and we have to beg your pardon for the inconvenience caused due to a power failure here at the venue. But you didn't miss much of the action, as we are still inside the first 4 minutes. It's CHNFC who are inside the 22-meter territory of Navy, the home team of this game, who are desperately searching for that first win of the season. Is CHNFC with the opportunity to add some points early in the game. Let's see what they can do with the scrum inside the 22-meter territory of the opposition. Hajo Maduranga within scrum. Welcome back to the action once again as we had to face another power failure at the venue. We have to say sorry to all of our viewers, but we are back with the live action again. CHN FC, while the action was not live, they received a penalty, and unfortunately Hirusha Netmina couldn't kick it through, so it's still 0-0. And meanwhile, CHN FC, they receive another penalty. This time they go for the kick for territory. Hirusha Netmina will definitely want to get some good meters for his team, but the assistant referee lifts his flag, so it's going to be a line out very close to that 5-meter line, actually on the 5-meter line for CHN FC. So another opportunity to add some points.
CHN FC with the throw-in. CHN FC going for the full man line out. Definitely they will set up a rolling maul.
Pulasi Dasanayaka hit the throw into the line out. Well collected by Ravindu Anjula. And just as Sandra said, they're going for the rolling maul, and looks like they will definitely go. And yes, they do. That's the first points on the board. CHN FC get that first try thanks to that very good line out, and then the rolling maul. The try scorer for CHN FC is Pulasti Dasanayaka.
Pulasi Dasanayaka, the strong lad who has gained many meters in this first half, first 12 minutes. As you can see in the replay, the rolling maul is well set up, in good form, and pushing forward, crossing the try line and scoring and opening the scores for CHN FC. Hirusha Netmina attempting to add another 2 points with this conversion. And that's an unsuccessful conversion by Hirusha Nimsara.
Hirusha Netmina not having the best of starts. Missed the penalty and now missing the conversion. Not the easiest of conversions with the angle, Hirusha Netmina. Hirusha Netmina had a very good game against Havelock last week. Was adjudged player of the match as well, as I remember. But nonetheless, CHN FC, they're up by 5 points. It's time for the restart kick.
And Laksisi, regarding these power cuts, I'm pretty sure Sri Lankans are very much used to these power cuts here and there. Any thoughts regarding that?
Yes, indeed, Sandra, but we will get back into the live action. And here's Rohit Rajapaksha with the kick. Kicks it into touch. Didn't get much distance as expected, but a very good kick to get out of jail, to release some pressure.
And there's a good opportunity for Navy here to launch a good attack. Navy with the throw in. Unsuccessful line out, but recovered possession. Navy Sports Club using the forwards, setting up a ruck.
Mankaishara gives the ball out to Kalu Arachi. Mankaishara led Kingswood College this year in the Schools Rugby League. Was one of the most highlighted players of the year, although the team didn't do that well. And here's Navy working the ball really well, but unfortunately just goes out of room to find any space. Enters the 22-meter territory. Navy, their first real attacking phase of this game. Releases the referee. Here's Mankaishara, gives the ball out to Kalu Arachi. And here's Navy with the opportunity, gives the pass out. And the referee is showing advantage to Navy. Here's Mankaishara. And I think Mankaishara lost the ball forward while trying to get the ball out. And here's Navy with the opportunity, gives the pass out. And the referee is showing advantage to Navy. Here's Mankaishara. And I think Mankaishara lost the ball forward while trying to get the ball out. And the referee is showing advantage to Navy. Here's Mankaishara. to get it out from the ruck, but they have the advantage, Navy. Stefan is pleading for the go for the points. They can add the 3, it will be 5-3. So the deficit will be down to just 2.
Definitely, Laxi. These 3 very valuable for Navy here. They won that momentum.
Unfortunately, couldn't that put through, so it will stay 5 points to nil. NFC still with point advantage. Both the kickers not having the best of start. Milan missed both his 2 early kicks, and now Arashi missing his first kick of the, and yes, Milan with the 22-meter drop out. Well collected by Kalwarachi. Here's a monkey.
CHNFC.
FC had a decent start to the season as Rohit Rajapaksa gives out to skip Avantali, and here's Avantali, gives the ball out, and here's the speedster from CHNFC, Chani Dudilshan gets tackled, a very good tackle from Imanka Ishara. There's more advantage coming in the way of CHNFC. Tries to take it quickly, Madhuranga, but the referee calls back play. A great phase of play for CHNFC with a blistering run.
Definitely, Laxisi. He has gained many meters, and it will be a real relief for all the forwards in CHNFC. A good kick.
Now they have the opportunity to repeat what they did earlier to score that first try. If they can get this line out right and get the rolling maul, I think it won't be easy for Navy to stop that big pack of CHNFC. Yes, Dasanayaka with the throw in. goes for the slightly longer throw, almost messes it up, but manages to gather it. Gayan Jaiman. Yes, Madhuranga gives the ball out to the try scorer earlier, and he goes over for another try. Plus the Dasana, I beg your pardon, it's Nirosh Pereira. Nirosh Pereira scoring a try. This was brilliant. This was pure power. He just managed to push that first defender away and carry the next defender along with him towards the try line.
Definitely Laksasi, very intelligent using his upper body weight, going lower, going through two defenders and scoring, which has helped CHNFC to trail by 10 points to nil against Navy Sports Club here at Welisara. Edwina with the conversion. Previous two kicks, this is an easy angle. Net successfully adding 2 points to CHNFC. By 12 points against Navy Sports Club. Navy Sports Club back with the restart.
So 12 points to nil, Senra. CHNFC, the visitors, the early advantage.
CHNFC in the ball, getting a penalty from Navy, using the touch lines and scoring using the forwards. Same game plan they have used for 22 minutes. I'm pretty sure Navy Sports Club will identify this and play according to their strength.
Yes, indeed, CHNFC using their forwards brilliantly throughout the games. It was Zain who laid the foundation for the try. Then they got the penalty and they made the rest of the work brilliantly. And that's brilliant from Rohit Rajapaksha. Gets his team very close to that halfway line.
Yes, indeed, Laksasi, a very spot-on kick. Navy Sports Club back with the throw-in.
Kolambarachi with the throw in his line out. Kolambarachi try to make use of such opportunities because so far they didn't get opportunities like this in this encounter. Very good pass from Imanka Ishara, and here's Chanaka Jayalat. Unfortunately gets tackled into touch. Very well defended by Jayantu Dilshan.
Good cover tackle by Jayantu Dilshan, as you can see in the replay. Navy Sports Club using the blind side. A brilliant tackle there by Jayantu Dilshan, pushing the opponent to the touchline. CHNFC in the red zone. Dasanayaka with the throw.
Not the best of collections, but CHNFC, they managed to recover, and that's the penalty. Holding on, says the referee. Very well done from Navy. Now just 5 meters away from the try line. They have received an opportunity. Here's the replay. And Anjula couldn't make the collection, and Jayantu Dilshan tried to get the pass away, but the Navy players, they were up to the task. And that was a brilliant piece of work to get the ball back. Right now, Navy trying to return the favor, trying to repeat what CHNFC did earlier.
And with the angle, I think it's the best option to go for the line out rather than going for 3 points. Well collected by Navy. Bowling ball set it up by Navy Sports Club.
Here's Navy, and looks like that's the first try. Yes, it is. The home team get that all-important first try of the game for them. And I think it's Stefan Gregory who scored that opening try for Navy.
Big powerful lad opening the scoreboard for Navy Sports Club here at Welisara Navy grounds. Stefan Gregory, the loose head prop for Navy Sports Club. Isuruko Gahawatage getting ready to add 2 points to Navy Sports Club. A brilliant kick by Isuruko Gahawatage. They have managed to decrease the point difference by 5 points to difference by 5 points. As you can see, a brilliant kick. Navy Sports Club 7, CHNFC 12, a 5-point lead here at Welisara Navy grounds. Laxis, I'm pretty sure this is the momentum that they are looking for, and this is the start that Navy is looking for, and they got this in their 30th minute of the match.
Yes, indeed, Senra. Kicks like that can definitely uplift the whole mood of the team, and that's exactly what Kongawata managed to do. A kick deep into the Navy territory, but Ishara makes the collection, goes for the clearance kick. Just 12 points to nil, but with that try and that phenomenal conversion, it's 12 points to 7. Navy, they're right back in this game, and they have a lot of time remaining, Senra, so they really can't give up, although they were 12 points behind, and that's exactly what they did. Navy, they made the comeback. Stefan Gregory managed to score the try, and that conversion will definitely uplift the momentum, and CHNFC getting the penalty from that line out. And looks like they will go for the territory gaining kick.
Navy jumpers a little too big over there, hanging towards the jumpers of CHNFC. Good kick by CHNFC. As we can see, Navy players are not happy with that decision.
And the Navy players a bit confused because the Iceland referee actually pointed at a different spot earlier, but then he changed it. But it all comes down to what the referee has to say at the end, Sandra.
Definitely, Laxisi.
Yes.
CHNFC forming the rolling maul again for the third time.
This time, Anjula made the collection. And is that the try? The referee will have a word with the assistant referee here. It's not that sure whether he managed to touch the ball down. And according to the final verdict, he has lost the ball forward. So Navy, they escape that dangerous situation. And the CHNFC player clearly not happy with the decision, having a little chat with the referee.
Maybe back with the in goal dropout. That's an unforced error by Navy's over there. The dropout has gone fully out of the touchline. CHNFC back with the scrum on the 5-meter line.
Navy just after scoring that try and that phenomenal piece of kicking by Kongawat, they can't afford to do mistakes like this.
Definitely, Laxis, these are costly mistakes. Now back again in the same danger zone.
It was the opportunity to get out of that position, but they're right back in that position once again. And here's CH. And that's the third try for CH. Very well done from the visitors. Janit Laksar, the number 8, scoring the try for CH, the third try of the game. And thanks to that unforced error, Navy, they trail by 12 points once again.
Conversion is successful by Hirushan Etmina. CHNFC 19.7. Navy Sports Club back with a restart. A good long kick. Well collected. The Rajapaksha opting to run that ball.
As Madhuranga is the ball out to Hirushan Etmina, who goes for the get out of jail kick, and then just to take his team outside of the 22-meter territory. And is that man, Saad Martis, the coach of CH. And how can we forget the amazing season he had with St. Peter's College in the 15-side schools rugby. Both the two tournaments, Sandra, you are a beat right as well.
Yes, definitely. Double champions here in 2023. Again,
Unbeaten double champs.
Unbeaten double champions. Navy back with the ball position. Struggling to gain meters, but CHNFC with a tremendous defense, not letting them even pass the gain line. Navy Sports Club in the back foot. A good rush defense displayed there by CHNFC. Navy Sports Club still with ball position. That's an unfortunate error, but regained position.
Now the ball almost went into touch. But here's Iman Keishara.
As we can see, Laxisi, Navy is moving backwards. CHNFC with a good rush defense.
A good kick deep into the territory of Navy. Skungavatta. And he manages to get his team back into the CHNFC half with that kick. We're in the final few minutes of the first half. CHNFC leading this game by 12 points. They have scored 3 tries already, so just 1 try away from that bonus point as well. And these bonus points will definitely come in handy when it comes to the latter parts of this tournament. Here's the CHNFC skipper, Avanta Lee, having a little chat with the medical officer. All set and done, all clear to get back into the game. It's going to be a line out for CHNFC. Pulasi Dasanayaka. Here's CH on the move here after that line out. Here's Madhuranga. Gives the ball out to Rohit Rajapaksha. Rohit Rajapaksha gives the pass out to Abzal Mohammed. Here's Abzal, gives the ball out to his skipper Avanta Lee. Welisara with the fumble. The referee playing advantage. After that knock forward for Navy. Is the opportunity for Navy. What can they do? The big forward. Iman Keishara right back in position. Gives the pass out. They're using the forwards from the word go here, Navy. And that's an advantage for Navy. Not rolling away, says the referee. Skongavatta.
Laxi, definitely Navy should go for points, but they are going for the touch here.
A decent touch find from Kongahavatta. Just a few meters short of the 22-meter line. And Navy probably not that confident to go for the 3 points because it was a kick in excess of 40 meters. So probably not that confident to go for the 3 points because they missed the early opportunity to get the 3 points. So it was much closer kick. So maybe that's playing a part in their minds when they're opting for the option.
Definitely Laxisi. And Navy with a throw in, full man line out. clean line out by Navy. Using the strong centers, but ball was lost there. The skipper Avantali was able to rip it out from the Navy.
And while trying to make that collection, he has lost the ball for a brilliant chase by Jandu Dilshan as well after that kick from Madhuranga.
Time was stopped by referee. There were some injury concerns.
Navy having a hard time here. 3 of their players seems to be having some issues. And one of the 3 players is Sajid Seram, who's getting some treatment from the from one of the medical officers. We are very close to that halfway mark. CHN FC with the 12-point buffer in this game over Navy. We have to remind you, Navy, they're still searching for that first win of the tournament, while CHN FC, they have won 1 and lost 1. So a win here will definitely skyrocket all the momentum they created from last week after managing to beat Havelock in their own den.
Seeing the replay, Wandali going into contact.
And it looks like Sajid Seram will be taken off the field. And Navy, they will have to make an injury replacement.
Sajid Seram, a former Pete Wright, who had a brilliant last year. There are too many injury concerns here, Laksisi, today. I think with the wet grounds, slippery, and many injuries can happen over here. Therefore, players should be a little more careful. Few minutes to end the first half.
I think it's all fine now, and we're all set to get into the action. After the medical officers sorted out the injury issues for Navy.
Madhuranga with the feed in for CHN FC.
There's Rajapaksha. Chani Dilshan. Hirusha Netmina. There's Madhuranga. Gives it out to Abzal and the forward who joined the line. I think that was Gayan Jaiman. Who's the ball?
And like I said, nice thing to see the second centers pass the ball to the injury rather than going into contact. It's something that is noticeable today. It shows that CHNFC working according to a game plan. They're playing according to a game plan and they're executing it well. Ishari Manka with the feed in for Navy Sports Club.
about tactics, and we all know the great man Martis is a tactical mastermind, so definitely they are playing according to a plan. And unfortunately, Navy, they have given the ball back to CHNFC. Welisara while trying to get the ball out from the scrum, making that error. It was nice to see the other senior players coming in and cheering him up, because he's still a youngster, 19-year-old Welisara. And also it's great to see that we are seeing a lot of 19-year-olds this season, Sendra, because yesterday we saw guys like Vinay Silva, Kushan Parindu, Naveen Marasinghe playing, and last week we saw Sudesh Javikram, the player of the season in the school's rugby season this year, playing. So a lot of youngsters out there.
It's a good experience for them, and it's very good for future of Sri Lanka rugby as well.
CHFC moving forward with this scrum, and advantage called. Looks like CH will go for 3 points. Yes, comes straight away.
Outside of the 25 meter line. Hirushan Etmina.
Probably the last kick of the first half as well. We will probably go into halftime after this.
CH and FC have a comfortable buffer. I'm pretty sure now they just have to, and that conversion is successful. As you can see, Hirushan Etmina. Adding 3 more points to CH and FC.
And as expected, it's half time here at Welisara. CHNFC are the visitors, having the 15-point advantage. It's 22 points to 7 in favor of CHNFC. They scored 3 tries and a penalty just at the end, while Navy, the home team, they are still searching for that correct moveset throughout that first half. Here's the score confirmation from the halftime. CHNFC 22, Navy 7, a 15-point buffer for CHNFC after that last 3-pointer. Maybe they have their moments, but the first half, so that CHNFC dominated at least 85% of that first half. Yes, that first try, received the penalty, kicked the ball into touch, the line out, and with the rolling ball managed to go over. Hirushan Etmina making the conversion. This was the try from Navy. That was a beautiful kick from Konga Hawatta. So it's 22 points to 7 here at Welisara, and we still have 1 half remaining in this encounter. So let's see what Navy can do in that second half. So stay tuned to Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel, the Papare TV, as we will be back with the second half after a short commercial break.
Cricket's fastest format is back, where it all started.
That's That's incredible.
Abu Dhabi T10 returns with a bang.
Oh boy.
Batting powerhouses.
We're back here in Fat City. Oh, that's even bigger.
Calypso swagger.
Like the big man to play shots like that.
Asian flair.
Oh, he's bowled him, and again.
Abu Dhabi T10 have them all. Don't miss it.
The largest paint supplier of Japanese vehicles. Original equipment manufacturer approved Nax Premila 2K is the most premium quality auto refinishing solution you will ever need.
ශ්‍රී ලාංකීය ක්‍රීඩා විකාශනයේ මෙතෙක් අත් නොවිති නව්‍යතම අත්දැකීම් සමගින් ක්‍රීඩා ටෙලිවිෂනයේ සම්ප්‍රාප්තිය The Papare TV තාලා ටෙලිවිෂන් නාලිකාංක 126 ඔස්සේ ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අංක 1 ක්‍රීඩා නාලිකාව.
Protect your home from harmful bacteria. Nippon Paint Medifresh, a powerful combination of silver and zinc ions. Nippon Paint, the coatings expert.
Cricket's fastest format is back where it all started.
That's incredible.
Abu Dhabi T10 returns with a bang.
Oh boy.
Batting powerhouses.
We're back here in Fat City. Oh, that's even bigger.
Calypso swagger.
Like the big man to play shots like that.
Asian flair.
Oh, he's bowled him, and again.
Abu Dhabi T10 have them all. Don't miss it.
Hey, have you heard about Z?
Easy. We KYC.
Easy.
Mobile banking. Crazy.
Education loans and salary advances. Amazing.
Introducing the digital youth account. NDBZ. NDBZ from NDB Bank. The future is banking on us.
Introducing NeosPay, a fun way to make payments from your Neos app. For the fun of paying, #NeosPay.
The history maker of sport. Innovative, incomparable, unleashing an experience. The Papare TV. Now exclusively on Dialogue TV channel number 126, Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel.
Hot and spicy fun by Biggie Verkaranda. Beat the remake Karanda Kavinda. Hada wata bawala yana give me a fashion Karanda. Fun Turana Kotumi Kiki Kuranda. Prima Kotumi Fun Tamai.
ශ්‍රී ලාංකීය ක්‍රීඩා විකාශනයේ මෙතෙක් අත් නොවිති නව්‍යතම අත්දැකීම් සමගින් ක්‍රීඩා ටෙලිවිෂනයේ සම්ප්‍රාප්තිය The Papare TV තාලා ටෙලිවිෂන් නාලිකාංක 126 ඔස්සේ ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අංක 1 ක්‍රීඩා නාලිකාව.
excitement real time. Be up to date with it all. Let us capture your milestones. Get it sizzling hot off the turf. Hear the experts break it down. Dig deep into the nitty-gritties. Be inspired by their greatness. Relive all the scintillating action.
ශ්‍රී ලාංකීය ක්‍රීඩා විකාශනයේ මෙතෙක් අත් නොවිති නව්‍යතම අත්දැකීම් ක්‍රීඩා ටෙලිවිෂනයේ සම්ප්‍රාප්තිය The Papare TV ඩාලා ටෙලිවිෂන් නාලිකාංක 126 ඔස්සේ ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අංක 1 ක්‍රීඩා නාලිකාව.
The history maker of sport. Innovative, incomparable, unleashing an experience. The Papare team. Now exclusively on Dialogue TV channel number 126, Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel.
ඩයලොග් ටෙලිවිෂන් පාරිභෝගික ඔබට 2023 ලෙජන්ඩ්ස් ලීග් ක්‍රිකට් තරගාවලිය නොවැම්බර් 18 වනදා සිට දෙසැම්බර් 9 වනදා දක්වා ඩේටා කැපෙන්නේ නැතුව මොබයිල් එකෙන් ලයිව් බලන්න. අදම ඩයලොග් view app එක ඩවුන්ලෝඩ් කරලා ඩයලොග් ටෙලිවිෂන් කනෙක්ෂන් එක ඇඩ් කරන්න. ඩයලොග් ටෙලිවිෂන්
Welcome back to the live action from Welisara. We're all set to begin the second half of this encounter between Navy and CHNFC. This third week clash of the Nippon Paint Rugby League 2023 and 2024. Bringing to you all the live action on Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel, the Papare TV. CHNFC had a very good first half. They're leading 22 points to 7. Their forwards have been on point throughout this game. Hirushan didn't have the best of starts with the kicking, but he has managed to bounce back as well. And Navy, they need to find a lot of answers in this second half if they are to challenge CH. A good kick very close towards that 22-meter line from CH to begin the second half. Very well collected as well. Welisara. Welisara gives it out to Kongavatta, who goes for the clearance kick. And a collision between the two players from CH. And here's Dinesh De Silva. Unable to find touch. Kongavatta makes the collection, gives it out to Welisara. Welisara tries to out Awantali, but the experienced campaigner Awantali tackles him and tackles him well. Here's Absal Mohammed. It's Maduranga. The big forward to take the ball, but the advantage.
Rakform says the referee. Penalty in favor of Navy Sports Club. Kongavatta going for the touch. Touch not found. That's unfortunate for Navy Sports Club.
That Hirushan, he can chase, slips but manages to keep the ball. Kicks the ball away. Right back to Harsha Maduranga as Harsha gives it out to Dinesh De Silva. Long cut out pass from Dinesh, but Absal Mohammed unable to collect it. Avantali manages to recover, gives the ball out to Nirosh Pereira, one of the try scorers. Here's Absal Mohammed. Absal gives it out to Samad Kilan. Here's Absal again. The forward joins the line there, and fortunately CHNFC lost the ball again.
Not supporting the body weight, says the referee, going over. Penalty in favour of Navy Sports Club. Navy Sports Club got lucky over there. CHNFC attacking with a great momentum there, Laksisi.
As indeed, CHNFC probably trying to neutralize Navy very early in the second half. Coming out with an attacking mindset. The changes as well. Dinesh De Silva coming into play as the half for the second half. And Dinesh De Silva scored one of the most crucial tries from last week, intercepted and went all the way to score that try against Havelock, the match-winning try for CH in the latter parts of that second half. Let's go Gavatta.
Here comes at this time, 50-meter mark. Good kick from Navy Sports Club. Viraj Kolambarachi with a throw in.
A line out right at the halfway mark. Good collection here. Mankeshara gives out Indentive. Shiranda Kalura Zadna.
Offside, says the referee. Navy getting lucky again. With a good touch kick. Navy Sports Club back with the throw in. Navy Sports Club opting to go for a 5-man line out here.
Here's Mangashar, that Piang, a very first defender of CH, but gets tackled after that. But Mane tries to find Gregory. As Mangashar. Navy still around the 22-meter line for some time now. Unable to advance deep into the territory of CH. Here's Mankeshara.
Navy player got isolated over there for a few minutes, but support arrived soon. Navy needs points in the scoreboard. They need to reduce the difference. So far, CHNFC leading with 15 points. So Konga Hawatage. And that's an unsuccessful kick by Srukonga Hawatage. That's an unfortunate moment for Navy Sports Club. Actually, these 3 points are very valuable when it comes to these moments, because since they are trailing by 15, since CHNFC trailing by 15 points, they need these points, but they were unlucky to execute.
I think the fact that they are missing their skipper, Tilavira Singh, in the middle, I think that's playing a part as well. I think if he was there, he would have been the one to kick. But unfortunately, they are missing him. He got injured while during the power failure. So he was taken out of the game very early. So that's why Srukonga Hawatta had to come in. Asimanke Ishara is out to Konga Hawatta. And that's a fumble, a costly fumble from Navy.
That's unfortunate there by Navy Sports Club. Same as the beginning of the first half, Navy Sports Club is unable to hold on to position.
So far, this game actually reminds me a bit about the game between Kandy and CH in the first week, because CH, they had their opportunities throughout that second half but was unable to finish the job. And this is exactly what's happening to Navy at the moment. They get their opportunities but they are unable to put the finishing touches correctly. Here's Dinesh De Silva. This is out to Absal. This is Absal to Hirusha Nedmina. Nedmina gives the offload out to Absal, and here's Zajan to Dilshan. Maduranga takes the ball out quickly. Good defensive work coming in from Navy, but the ball is still with CH. Skipper Avantali. Duranga to Dinesh De Silva. Good under, but well collected from Chanak Jalat.
Brilliant offload. Maybe
Mankeshwar almost loses the ball forward. Maybe 50 minutes up on our clock. CHNFC with advantage 22 points to 7. And Navy, they have made a change. Malik Pereira comes in, replacing Iman Gaisha. Iman Gaisha didn't have the best of days playing with the slippery conditions. And here's Hiroshan Edmina. Here's Hiroshan Edmina. Gives the ball out. I have to beg your pardon, it's actually Kujana Kulutunga who's come in, replaced. And I'm talking about the replacement scrum of Kujana Kulutunga. One candy boy replaces another candy boy. Kujana Kulutunga represented Trinity College. And he replaced Iman Keshara, who played for Kingswood.
Pujan Kolotunga with the feed in.
Kolotunga almost took it quickly, but decided against it. They're still in their own half, a bit deep in their own half as well, so they will go for the territorial kick. Konga Havatta. A decent kick. Takes his team towards the halfway mark. More changes coming in. Dihan Madhushanka goes out. Well collected as Kolatunga. Low pass, but manages to gather it cleanly. It's Kolatunga again. Good passing here, good phase of play from Navy. Enters the opposition half. It's Konga Havatta. Gives it out to the big forward, Stefan Gregory. Loose ball, but collected this time from Kolamba Rachi. Here's Kujana Kolotunga. Loose ball again, and unfortunately the youngster has lost the ball forward. So just like that, once again, just when they were building up some momentum, Navy, they have given the ball back to CH. That has been the story of the second half so far.
Definitely, and should mention Avantali giving a thundering tackle over there, which made the opponent player to lose the ball. I think that the tackle has impacted him as well. He's taking a small rest.
Avantali leading the team from the front. Produced some good runs, produced some good defensive efforts as well. A great effort from the skipper.
Definitely like to see. And Navy losing their skipper in the first few minutes, it's very crucial for them as well. Sejan FC with the feed in.
As Madhuranga carries the ball from Welisara, but the referee playing advantage. It was Nedmina. A decent kick once again. talking about Hiroshi Netmina. Throughout this tournament so far, Senra, he's always had a tough opening to all the games, but with the progression of the game, he has managed to bounce back well, because even against Candy, his very first kick was actually charged down and Candy managed to score a try. But after that, he actually ended the game really well. He managed to produce some good kicks in that game, and even during the second game as well, Hiroshi Netmina. So he's someone who actually takes a bit of time to settle in. Probably needs to shake off that jitters a bit after the game begins, Hiroshi Netmina. But definitely doing his job brilliantly for CHNFC.
Definitely Lux is a well-experienced player. Not the expected line-out for CHNFC, but they have been able to regain the position.
Here's Dinesh De Silva, gives it out to Absal Muhammad. And here's a Hiroshi Netmina. And this is brilliant from CH Chamat Kilan. But unfortunately, his foot goes into touch.
See, that brilliant tackle was given by Welisara.
And we thought that Welisara was actually taken off and Kujan Kultinga was brought in, but it seems like he has actually switched positions, and I think right now he's playing as the fullback, probably replacing Chiranta Kaluara, who had to play as the fullback in the absence of the skipper.
And it's really nice to see youngsters playing many positions inside the field.
And unfortunately, youngster Kulatunga makes a mess of it, unable to give the pass away. Good piece of work from CH as well. Put a lot of pressure on that youngster, his opposition number, Gihan Maduranga. So right now another opportunity for CH. A scrum from the 5-meter line. Yes, Maduranga feeds the ball in. Going forward, CH. Going forward, still going. Maduranga collects the ball, gives it out to the skipper, but very well defended. There's the big number 4 Gayan Jaiman, trying to use a power move to get over, but unfortunately tackled just few meters short. Will this be the bonus point try for CH? Looks like it is. Yes, it is. The bonus point try is here for CH, and that's Saad Madhushankar scoring that try. Very well done from CHNFC. And that loose pass that went out led to that scrum for CHNFC, and they managed to get that try to score that all-important bonus point try. So, by the looks of things, Zendra, they will go from Welisara with the win and also with the bonus point.
Exactly. Hiroshi Netmina with the conversion. That's a successful conversion. CHNFC leading by 29 points to 7 against Navy Sports Club here at Welisara, Navy Rugby Grounds. Navy Sports Club back with a restart.
Sirushan Edmina, and just to get a hand on it. Here's Kulatunga. Gives a pass out to Konga Havatta. There's Kulatunga again. And that's a knock forward. Unfortunate for Navy. That was the try scorer. Stefan Gregory. No, in fact, that was Sudhir Sankalpa wearing the number 1 jersey. Coming in the last call of this encounter between CH and Navy, and the visitors. They have clearly dominated this game. A 22-point difference between the two sides. Fusion FC, they have already managed to secure the bonus point as well. Navy, they really need to get the act right in the last 20 minutes and maybe hope for a miracle to turn things around here at Welisara. There's Maduranga. The referee not happy with what transpired in that scrum. They will redo.
Exactly. Navy losing their skipper in the first few minutes and then struggling to gain points. But this is not the outcome that they have expected here today in their home grounds.
There's Maduranga. Feeds the ball in.
CHNFC mastered all the set pieces, capitalizing on them and winning penalties. A good touch by Asmi Mohammed.
Well, this game has been very one-sided, Sinra. At Havelock Park, we are having a very close game. Havelock 40, Army 29. A very close game, just 11 points between the two sides going into the last quarter of the game. Station FC, who defeated Havelock, are doing well here as well. Yes, Maduranga gives it out to Dinesh De Silva. Dinesh De Silva to Janidu. Maduranga once again gives the ball out to the big forward Mukti Gamage. Goes in their forwards here. CH trying to inch their way closer towards the try line, looking for that fifth try. The referee takes them forward towards that very close toward that 5-meter line.
Illegal sacking over there by Navy Sports Club, which have resulted them giving a penalty for CHNFC.
Maybe they'll be really disappointed about what has happened in this Nippon Paint Rugby League so far. They lost the 2 games they played before this, and right now, the things are looking very bad for them. They had the opportunity to get the W last week, but unfortunately couldn't finish the job as well. So going into week 4 without a single win will definitely play a huge part when it comes to their mindset.
Definitely, Laxisi. Losing all 3 games in a row, which will definitely demotivate them throughout the season. But we all should hope that they will bounce back. They had so many opportunities during this game, but they couldn't capitalize on them, and they couldn't put points to their scoreboard.
As Maduranga gives it out to De Silva. De Silva gives it to Absal Mohammed. And Chandu Dilshan tried his level best to make the collection, but lost the ball forward, a wayward pass. And also what makes this battle more interesting is that I think at least around 6 or 7 players from Navy made the move to CH this year. So Navy clearly a much newer lineup for this season. So when that happens, it actually takes some time, but they will be disappointed, as we mentioned earlier. I mean, they are one of the few sides who actually managed to break that domination of Kandy in the last 2 decades. They won the league as well. So they have a proud legacy when it comes to rugby. So they'll definitely want to change things around as the tournament progresses. But coming back into action, here's Maduranga. De Silva. A little slip up there. Maduranga again gives it out to De Silva, who acts as the first receiver. Malik Pereira makes the collection. It's Maduranga once again to De Silva. A long pass there. Here's Kilan. And manages to win the ball for his team, Iman Kaishara. And looks like we're about to see the first card of the game. Shamat Kilan will have to spend 10 minutes in the sin bin. So CH, they'll have to play 10 out of the remaining 15 minutes with 1 less man on the field. So let's see whether Navy can make a difference with the numbers advantage.
And like you see, Monkey Shara, he has upped his work rate. He's tackling, getting turnover balls, showing daylight. Everything has done by this small lad. It's nice to see.
I mean, we all know he's a very good scrum half, but didn't have the best of days. But with the change of position, he has actually started to do better than what we saw in the first half. I mean, it's very good for Navy because now they know that Iman Kishore is certainly capable of handling the pressure as a fullback as well.
Beautiful power run there by Navy Sports Club. Knock back.
Kulatunga searching for the ball. Is that a turnover? Yes, it is. The youngster having some problems with the CHNFC players there, but the others very quick to take him out of that mess.
CHNFC knows they have a comfortable buffer.
Yes, Samat Kilan will have to spend 10 minutes in the Nordic chair. Managed to produce some good runs in this game, Samat Kilan. Yes, Navy Goes for the kick and chase, but makes the collection. The big man for CH.
Beautiful run there by CHNFC.
The try scorer is Prasad Madhushankar. Yes, Malik Shabera, but here's a turnover. Need to get this ball out quickly. Yes, Kulatunga gives it out to Ravindu Anjula. Yuban, that was Apurva Vijayasinghe. Here's Navy. Yes, Kongahawat gives the pass out. Well defended. Sudhir Sankalpa stopped in his tracks, but here's the opportunity for Navy. Can he go all the way? He waited the final defender and he manages to outrun the incoming defender. And Navy, they managed to score the try. A much needed try for them with the numbers advantage. An absolutely brilliant break from him. It's 12 points to 29. Navy finding that crucial try.
Vikramarachi, the flanker for Navy Sports Club. A much needed try for Navy. Sadly, it has come a little late than we have expected. A brilliant kick. A brilliant kick put Navy for 14 points to 29 against CHNFC. CHNFC back with the restart. Asmi Mohammed going for a long kick.
Well collected by Kulatunga. We are coming into the last 10 minutes of this game. CH still with a 15-point advantage. Jayantu Dilshan. Here's Madhuranga. And that's a turnover, a brilliant steal by Navy. Imanka Ishara loses the ball, but loses the ball twice actually, but luckily for him, both the times lost it backwards. Yes, Kulatunga gives it out to Kongahawat. Another little fumble, but manages to keep the ball. Can Navy find another quick try and make things interesting? Yes, Kongahawat goes for the kick. A good kick here from Kongahawat, but Jayantu Dilshan makes the collection, and yes, Jayantu Dilshan tries to run from their own half, goes for the kick and chase, but looks like that was a late tackle, I think. The youngster Kujana Kulatunga. The referee will definitely have a little word with Kujana Kulatunga. And looks like the assistant referee gave the instructions and clearly noted that it was an intentional hit from the youngster Kujana Kulatunga. So that will be the yellow card. So we're all even now once again. Navy unfortunately couldn't capitalize on the last few minutes playing with the extra man.
And Laxis Navy will play the rest of the match with 14 players, which will be a huge disadvantage for them since they are building up the momentum for these last 10 minutes.
I mean, if you take a close look at this game, Sandra, that's exactly what happened every time that Navy managed to bring up some momentum. Even after that first try, they gave away the ball easily to CH, and here once again, after scoring the try, they have conceded the yellow card. So Navy, clearly, they have only themselves to blame for this, the result, the impending result of this game.
Definitely, Laxis, and many handling errors.
And most of them were unforced errors.
Yes, definitely.
Yes, Dinesh De Silva goes for the long pass to Maliksha Pereira, and Maliksha Pereira loses the ball but loses it backwards. Here's Anjula acting as cover. Madhuranga takes the ball out.
With these wet conditions, I don't think it's better to go for long passes here. But so far, CH was managed to regain the position.
Yes, Madhuranga. The referee calls back play once again.
Man in front says the referee. A decent kick by Navy Sports Club, taking their team into the 40-meter line. And Lux is something that I have noticed during this whole match. Navy players, they were not expecting the ball. They were not ready to receive the ball, and they get excited when they get the ball. That's why many fumbles happen.
Yes, indeed, Sandra. That's exactly what happened, as you mentioned. And there were moments that they really should have showed more game awareness. When it comes to that, CH were actually on a much better place when it comes to game awareness, I think. I mean, we did see some glimpses of very good game awareness shown by the likes of guys like Imanka Ishara in this game. But other than that, Navy probably didn't work into the plan that they created for this game.
Exactly, Laxisi, and Navy Sports Club, they have so many homework to do after this match. Again, Navy with a throw-in. Not a good pass, but collected.
Trying to find space here. Navy, they are desperate here. They are desperately searching for points. As Imanka Ishara, I mean, what you said actually happened there. The receiver was actually caught off guard from that pass by Imanka Ishara. And here's the big number one for Navy. So they have somehow managed to creep their way into the CHNFC territory. Yes, Kongahawatta trying to find space, unable to do so. Yes, Senaviratna tries to go for the kick and chase, but gets tackled. Yes, Dinesh De Silva with the kick. Yes, Imanka Ishara. Good work from the youngster. And here's the ever explosive Janidu Dilshan. Zavantali, the skipper, goes for the long pass. Almost a turnover there. That will be out on the full, I think. And the referee will pause the clock to check on the injured player, Danushka Malita. We had a lot of injury concerns in this game. As we mentioned, even at the start, it's still drizzling out here at Welisara. And even while taking a walk on the field, it was very slippery, it was muddy, because Welisara, this ground actually had rained yesterday as well. So with the available conditions, it's not easy for any of the players.
Exactly, Laxisi. And as we can see, ground lights have turned on.
It's very dark as well.
Yes, exactly.
I mean, it's still 5:30, but it looks like it's 6:30 here at Welisara.
A blue card has been shown to the player, which means he can come back again after going through the medical procedures.
It's 29 points to 14. The visitors, CH, leading this Week 3 game of the Nippon Paint Rugby League, and that's lost forward by the home team. I mean, that actually sums up the whole day for Navy. Making errors every time that they look to cook something up in this game. The hand CH, yes, they made mistakes as well, but whenever they were building a momentum and whenever they were trying to build up an attacking move, they managed to finish the job. That has been the difference of the two sides. And one of the key players who actually led them, it's fair to say that he led them as well, was the scrummer for CHNFC, Harsh Madhuranga. And so I believe that he definitely deserves to become the Black Knight player of the match. We'll come back to that. Yes, Dinesh De Silva with a very good kick. Jandu Dilshan kicks it again, but very well collected, but he's under pressure. He's under a lot of pressure. No one to support, but somehow manages to get the ball here. CH steal the ball. Very good piece of work. Anjula. Yes, Madhuranga gives the ball out to his captain, Avantali. Yes, Madhuranga again. Coming back to that point, I think, in my opinion, Senraj Madhuranga deserves to be named as the Black Knight player of the match for his immense piece of work in this game as the strummer for CHNFC. He has been there from the first minute until the end, and he has been a very brilliant calling the shots in the middle.
Definitely, Laxisi. He has been a key player throughout this game. He has put on pressure to all the scrum-offs that Navy has put on, and also he has, as we can see, he has put pressure to fly-offs as well when it comes to defense. A very talented player, and he has been an outstanding player in this game mainly. And yes, I believe that he deserves to be the Black Knight player of the match.
So Harsh Madhuranga, the Black Knight player of the match in this encounter between CH and Navy. Meanwhile, CH, it looks like they will go over for another try. Yes, they do. That's the try for CH. The 5th try. They showed us a repeat of what happened in that first try to score that 5th one. A great piece of work from the forwards once again. And Prasad Madhusanga scoring his second try of the game.
Danushka Malinta. Pardon, Maliksha Pereira with the conversion. And that's an unsuccessful kick.
And that will be the game as well. CHNFC getting the all-important W, their second win of the game, of the season, beg your pardon. CHNFC with a commanding performance here against Navy. I mean, they were good against Kandy in that opening game as well, although they lost. So they have managed to continue their good work here against Navy. Navy, on the other hand, their third straight loss of this season. 3 games, 3 losses. And it will be really interesting to see what will be next for them as a tournament like this, in a long tournament like this. Losing 3 games on the trot really puts you off the radar when it comes to the championship hunt. So let's see what happens to Navy. But the story of the day, CHNFC, they get the job done. 5 tries they have scored. It's 34 points to 14. CHNFC getting their second win of the season as Navy suffer a third straight loss in the Nippon Paint Rugby League. The key stats for the game: Navy 2 tries, 2 conversions, and CH 5 tries, 3 conversions, and 1 penalty. The scrum half for CH was absolutely brilliant throughout the game, played the whole game. Harsha Madhuranga, he gets adjudged as the Black Knight player of the match in this week 3 clash of the Nippon Paint Rugby League 2023 and 2024.
With the second half replay. CHNFC is scoring the first try for the second half. That was perfectly converted. Next, the flanker of Navy Sports Club is going for a beautiful try. And this is the second and the last try for the whole match for Navy Sports Club. As in the first half, CHNFC using their rolling mode to score and extend their lead even further.
So that's the story from Welisara. CHNFC get their second win of the season, 34 points to 14 against the host Navy, who have suffered 3 losses now in the Nippon Paint Rugby League 2023-2024. So we have more action coming your way. We still have 2 games tomorrow. So we also have the defending champions playing their 3rd game tomorrow as well. So we will definitely bring you the live action from the games, which will happen tomorrow as well. So stay tuned to Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel, the Papare TV, for all the latest updates on the Nippon Paint Rugby League. And also, if you check our website, you can find out the match reports, the match albums, and everything related to the league. So until we meet you tomorrow with the club rugby action, it's a good night from me, Sindra, and the rest of the technical crew here at Welisara. Have a very good night.
me, fun tamai.
Hey, have you heard about Z?
ZZ. KYC.
Easy.
Mobile banking. Crazy.
Education loans and salary advances. Amazing.
Introducing the Digital Youth Account. NDBZ. NDBZ from NDB Bank. The future is banking on us.
The largest paint supplier of Japanese vehicles, original equipment manufacturer approved, Nax Premila 2K is the most premium quality auto refinishing solution you will ever need. The history maker of sport, innovative, incomparable, unleashing an experience. The Papare TV. Now exclusively on Dialogue TV channel number 126, Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel.
Protect your home from harmful bacteria. Nippon Paint Medifresh, a powerful combination of silver and zinc ions. Nippon Paint, the coatings expert.
Introducing NeosPay, a fun way to make payments from your Neos app. For the fun of paying, hashtag NeosPaid.
The history maker of sport, innovative, incomparable, unleashing an experience. The Papare TV. Now exclusively on Dialogue TV channel number 126, Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel.
Hot and spicy fun vibe එක විවර කරන්න. Beat එක remake කරන්න නැතවෙන්න. හදවත බාවලා යන්න ගින්නර fashion කරන්න. Fun තුරන්න කොතුමි කික් එක වෙන්න. Cream කොතුමි fun තමයි.
ශ්‍රී ලාංකීය ක්‍රීඩා විකාශනයේ මෙතෙක් අත් නොවිති නව්‍යතම අත්දැකීම් සමගින් ක්‍රීඩා ටෙලිවිෂනයේ සම්ප්‍රාප්තිය. The Papare TV. ඩාලර් ටෙලිවිෂන් නාලිකාංග 126 ඔස්සේ ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අංක 1 ක්‍රීඩා නාලිකාව.
I came from the mud. There's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree. There's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon. They sing on a sleepless night. Try to catch me howling at the moon.